Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 83. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bryce Harper in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Fly ball center field. Hill moving in on this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. And the home team down a run. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. First pitch, not close. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norton. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Derek Hill. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. That's in there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's
line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in, too. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, this is Bryson Stott. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And now 2-2. And that one ripped into right. Pacho makes the catch. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hill sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, right now 6th in the National League in home runs. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. And a good eye there. On a line, base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trea Turner with a chance now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitcher
takes the catch, inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Marlins catcher, number 24. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Line drive. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now here's the Marlins DH. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Kyle Stowers. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alec Bohm will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one blasted deep to right. Pache going back to the warning track, makes the catch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Harper, round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Marlins set down. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's your 1. Up the middle. Over to first, and Castellanos is out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hill under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So the batting order turns over. Trea Turner now. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
At the belt and fires. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brandon Mark.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one lifted to left. And that is a foul ball. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Stowers on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Derek Hill. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
That's whipped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. He's got it. Now it's the Marlins catcher. In there at the knees.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
On on the ground. Nice grab. Turner tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryce Harper. And that's downstairs and outside. Harper, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right through there for his strike. That misses. 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And it beats him. What a play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball securely, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. DeGus also getting ready. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. That clips a corner. Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a 1-2. Fly ball to right. Pache gets under it. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. Bottom of the inning, digging in, number 32. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Christian Pache. That's in there. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Got him looking. And 1 gone. Back to the top of the Miami word. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brett DeGus.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Nardi up and throwing. Center field. Hill under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and Real Muto is out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Out to short, Lopez. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Jake Berger. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And he deals. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fired to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. Gets him easily. Ends the. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Nardi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. No. Just missed. And now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off down the right side. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pache in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone,
One
and it's
ball.
1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 66.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Berger takes it himself, first out in the top of the 8th. Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
First pitch swinging.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hill ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So up next, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. That's 3.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Kyle Stowers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Blue, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Berger stands in now and watches strike 1. To third. Boom. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back to right. Pache gets under it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Johan Rojas. On the ground, right side, Norby. Throws the first in time. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trea Turner. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throw. Back. No batting gloves.
Pitch out, but no action. Turner off of first with 2 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Edmundo Sosa. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. The tag, and he's out. And that is that. No runs. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 54 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. And that's a base hit. And here's the catcher. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.